Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am back at Hobby Lobby, and if you can't tell, I filmed this before Christmas. I was wrapping with this wrapping paper, and that's what it did. It started fading and then eventually turned to all white. So I'm trying to get that returned. And then I also decided to go ahead and start shopping for my winter decor. Now I planned on getting this up before the last video went live, but that didn't happen. So we are at Hobby Lobby today, and I am just looking for some winter pieces, some that are very neutral with blacks and creams and wood, but also very cozy and not Christmas. Like, I'm not even gonna do the reindeer, even though I know it can be a winter theme, but that's just not what I want it to look like. So I'm gonna start here in the florals, and even though I'm not using any other color than just like a pine, very evergreen color, I thought these blues were so beautiful for winter, and I would love to incorporate them maybe next year because I just love that color. And then also I'm over here at the neutral colors. These beautiful creams and whites would make very pretty neutral pieces in your home for winter, and I really like those, but I didn't grab any of those. I also looked at these beautiful greenery picks, and they looked more spring to me, but I definitely want to check those out because I will be gearing up for spring before too long. So I liked the lamb's ear as well, and all of these greenery stems just look so fresh for me, and I definitely want to incorporate them as well as these. I think they're eucalyptus, but maybe a different kind, into my spring decor. Now I did pick these up. I just picked up a couple, wishing that I had got more. They are Christmas for $13.99, but they had 70 or 75% off Christmas. So I grabbed some of those, but like I said, I wish I had gotten more of those and another kind as well. And now I'm over at the tabletop decor. I'm just kind of going around seeing what they have to offer. Like I said, I'm looking for very neutral, and I like a lot of blacks and darker kind of things and wood. I thought this basket was beautiful. However, I did not grab it. I really just didn't have a specific place that I wanted it. But I am going to walk around here and show you all just kind of the things that I did like, even though I didn't pick it all up. I didn't have to get a lot for my winter. I wanted it to look very clean and fresh, and when I want things to look clean, I don't grab a whole lot of stuff to decorate with. I want it to look very minimal, and that just kind of frees up some space in my house and in my mind as well. I don't feel as much of anxiety or anything like that when I have a very clean and sleek and minimal look to my home.
Forever, forever, I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay?
Now this botanical picture here, I loved it so much, and I may have to go back and get that for spring. I thought it was absolutely beautiful, along with this vase. that looks kind of worn, but the gray color in it is just beautiful. Now, I have become very picky about what I purchase. So that sign there on the far right and then that one on the far left, I wish I would have gotten. I didn't have a specific place or idea for it, so I didn't get it while I was in the store. However, I have thought about those two prints for a while, so I don't know if I should go back and get them or just wait till maybe next year, but we'll see. I definitely feel like if you think about things continuously after you leave the store, then you could probably work that in or make it happen, but that's sometimes you just have to do that, I guess. Sometimes you just have to leave the store and wait, because if you forget about it, then you probably didn't need it. Now, at this time, I was not sure about what kind of print I was going to have above my stove, so I was looking at the wreaths, but most of them were these beautiful spring wreaths, and I really needed a winter one. I have been looking online for a winter one, however, everything, because of Christmas, is sold out, so I didn't pick up a wreath, and I ended up finding a beautiful print later on.
Do you know I'm looking? I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great.
Now, if you caught my last video where I decorated my kitchen for winter, you'll notice I got this sign here that says Party of 5, and then I also got the black spoons in the back.
You said my
Also, I don't know if I was reading Hobby Lobby's mind or it was reading mine, but everything was set up very neutral and black. I don't know who put everything together, but it was so easy for me to shop for my winter decor there because it was already kind of put together just like you see here. It had some green in there, but it also had a lot of the neutrals, the woods, the creams, and the blacks, and so it was very easy for me to find what I wanted because it was like that.
You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire.
Now looking back at these pictures, maybe I should have gotten them for my built-ins because I can definitely make them work. But that's okay. Maybe it was just a blessing that I didn't just spend that money when I could make other things work. But looking back there, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Along with these canisters, I loved those. You know, I am a collector of Rae Dunn, but I do like using different styles as well, and those were definitely different. Now, I considered this picture above my stove because it was neutral, it had the wood, and it was just beautiful, but I didn't feel like it belonged in the kitchen, so I didn't grab it.
I know what it is you do.
And I also considered this one as well. I thought it was beautiful, and looking back again, it just looks perfect. Now, I love this sign here too, and I didn't get it, but it just reminded me of a fresh new year beginning. So I was really impressed with all of their neutral decor and their prints that they had, especially for their wall decor. Now, I did take a little peek at their fabrics. These are just some swatch sample sizes, and I thought about getting them for a DIY that I've had in my mind, but then I just didn't put it all together in my mind, and I was trying to look for other things. So I put those down, and maybe I'll do that some other time.
wonder about you.
And here are just some items that they always have out, it feels like. All of these little stool risers. And then I did grab one of the baskets. Believe it or not, even though I've had farmhouse style for years, I've never had one of those baskets, so I grabbed one of those. And looking back, I wish I would have grabbed one of those baskets as well that were on the bottom. So that's about it for this little shopping haul. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all stay tuned for all of my winter decor videos coming up. I'm very excited about them. Have an awesome day, guys.
Cause we